Hello, everybody. Whoop. Technology. Welcome to After Further Review. I'm your host, Steve Tower, and tonight we are going to start the week off by finishing our monthly game schedule with the New England Minutemen for our Baseball America Co-op League. Finishing off a two-game series here at home against the Vancouver Voyageurs. On Friday night, we played out Game 7 of our season, and we're able to come away with a win. And looking to finish the season, or the month rather, on a win streak here, and we pulled out a surprising 6-1 record so far. This was a team that all the pundits thought was going to be in the bottom of the of the league, and we actually find ourselves right in a tight fight for first place. So let's see what we can do here with our number 4 starter on the mound, Spencer Spiegel. Spiegel did not get the win in his last game, but the team did end up winning, and he pitched a fantastic game, going 6 1/3 innings and not allowing a run. Vancouver is going to be trotting out their rookie, Coco Canario, who will be making his Baseball America debut here tonight. So let's see what happens. We'll start with our game day rolls. Vancouver has a harmony till further notice, so they don't need to roll, and they will automatically get to roll on the sunny side of the chart. Let's see, another local media piece. The New England media loves Vancouver, apparently. It is going to be a minor perk with a player, a starting infielder, their starting shortstop, which is Lofton. Let's see, and Lofton is going to be happy today, which is good for him, but unfortunately it will not have any game effects since the team is fully harmonious. So now for New England, we have to roll to see what their mood is going to be like. So the one last game, and we also have a player who was happy till further notice. So on a 1 or 2, we will be fully harmonious. And no, we get a 6, so we got to roll the decider die. Are they gonna pull together for a win tonight? And the dot says it does not look good, so they're actually going to be semi-dissonant tonight. So they will be rolling on the stormy side of the chart. Let's see, and this is going to be a minor issue with a player. Ooh, and this is coming from the front office. Let's see, it is going to be a starting infielder. It's our first baseman, Corbin Young. His minor issue is that he is cold this game. Oh, no. And that is doubly bad news, as he was our designated hot batter. So not only do we lose that, but now we'll have 2 cold players. Oh, boy. So Young, who had been on a really good hitting streak, maybe he got had a bad time in the cage. Somebody from the front office asked him something and it threw off his timing, so he will be cold today. All right. Well, with that out of the way, oh boy, that is not looking good for a win tonight, but never know. Let's see what happens once the dice start rolling. So here we go. Spencer Spiegel finishing his warm-up tosses. Vancouver will have the same lineup that they had on Friday. Our umpires have rotated around, so Dave Houts is behind the plate tonight, calling the balls and strikes. That could be interesting, as he is semi-questionable. Wayne Kuchrak over at first. Reggie Cade is at second, and the crew chief, Chris Miramonte, is over at third tonight. As Robert joins us from the RJL Network. Welcome, Robert. Hope that you are well. Here we go. As the left fielder, Ahmed Abdi, steps up to the plate. He is the designated hot batter tonight for Vancouver, as he had a fantastic game on Friday. Also had a couple of good plays in the field. So here we go. Here is the first pitch at 9:06 in the PM here on the East Coast. Let's see, 456, patient. He is semi-patient. He gets the dot. So yes, he is going to draw a leadoff walk. So Abdi is aboard with his patience at the plate. And here we go. Now Rafael Manzarres, the right fielder for Vancouver, steps up. Let's see, as Rob Scott and Marco Scolo join us in the chat room as well. Welcome, everybody. Hope that your Monday is off, or got your week off to a good start. Appreciate you tuning in here as we are just underway. Let's see. Ooh, in triple ones. Oh, no. That is going to be a terrible start as Spiegel is not an ace. Manzarres is not a scrapper. That is going to be a mistake pitch that Manzarres is going to deposit into the left field stands. And just like that, Vancouver has themselves a 2-0 lead. And Spiegel no longer has a 0.00 ERA. Oh my goodness. Spiegel with a slider that didn't slide. And Manzarres, oh boy, his eyes lit up on that one. So Spiegel will get a new ball from the umpire. And a little talk from McWhorter, his catcher, will come out, try to calm him down. So base is empty now, and 2-0 is the score. And nobody out. Here comes Billy Bechtel, the third baseman for the Voyageurs. Let's see, and there we go. That's going to get things back on the right track as Bechtel is going to go down swinging, goes fishing on a curveball, and comes up empty for the first out. All right, now Travis Harvey, the second baseman for Vancouver, steps up, 1 out. Base is empty, but 2 runs already in. Ace Dynamic, no. Let's see, Sad Sack Utility or Patient, no. That is going to be a single right back up the middle into center field. And, oh boy, we will go to the experience chart on the next at-bat here. True Jones steps up. Jones, a full icon. Spiegel is neutral for his experience. Let's see, 2, 3. Prospect pitcher, no. That will be a grounder to second. And in a lead die of 2, they will get the force at second, but not be able to turn the double play. So Jones reaches on a fielder's choice. 2 outs. Runner at first. Can Spiegel get out of the inning, just allowing the 2 runs? Tully Irvin, the DH for Vancouver, comes in. And let's see what he can do here. 1-4-5. Struggler, fortunately, no. He just got an out, so Irvin will ground to third, and that will do it. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 runner left stranded, and it is Vancouver 2 and New England coming up to bat. Oh boy. Apparently some Canadians are enjoying the bitty beer in the ballpark. There seems to be a ruckus section here in the ballpark. Welcome to all our friends from the north who have traveled down for the game. All right, here we go. Sean Carty, the center fielder for New England, in his traditional leadoff spot. Let's see if we can get something going here to respond. And a 1-3-5 with the blue 1 means that we're going to go to the umpire chart. So, umpire chart with the bases empty. Let's see, 2-6. Is there a respected umpire at home? No, Dave Houts is semi-questionable. So, other umpires only call strike if it's a visiting player batting. Otherwise, it's ball 4. Oh, so Carty is going to draw a walk on on a marginal pitch that looks like maybe it did catch the corner, but Dave Houts calls it ball 4, and Cardi is aboard. All right, so now that'll bring up Corbin Young. Corbin Young, who had some kind of altercation behind the batting cage during batting practice with some executive from the front office. And he is cold now for the game. Let's see, 1, 2, 6. That's going to be a fresh check. So Young is going to line out to second base for the first out. All right. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yes, the or Rob, the Angel Hernandez umpire card in effect here. J.R. Keel, the DH for the Minutemen, steps up now. 1 on, 1 out, 2-run game. Let's see. Ooh, 2-3-3. Coco is neither an ace nor a star. Oh, Keel's he's a semi-home run king and not a semi-slugger. Oh, so he'll get a pitch to hit, but he is just going to fly out to center field. Did not quite get all of that. And, oh boy, almost tied the game up with one swing. All right, so that'll bring up Omar Tovar. Tovar has worked his way up to the cleanup spot in our lineup. He had been batting 6th or 7th, but he has actually been one of our better hitters. He is batting .400 on the season and has an on-base percentage of .438. So we decided to move him up in the lineup. Monick, who had been in the cleanup spot, has dropped down to the 5th position. And he is also our designated cold batter for the night. So let's see what Tovar does in his first at bat in the cleanup spot. 2-3-6. Double control, no. Oh, but it's gonna be that's one of our league rules, since everybody uses a DH instead of the pitcher batting as if they're the same hand. And it's righty on righty, so that is going to be a strikeout. And so, after giving up the leadoff walk, Coco Canario sets down the next 3 batters and keeps this a 2-0 game. So we'll head to the second inning. Spiegel back out on the mound, looking to get a better results than he did last inning. And he'll face the bottom of the order as happy Max Lofton steps in to lead things off. Let's see. He is eager, so he is going to swing at what would have been ball 4, and he will fly out to center field for the first out. Bobby Grubb, the catcher for the Voyageurs, now steps up. Let's see, 166, Workman. Yes, he is a full Workman. So that is going to be a single into left field. And once again, we will go to the experience chart as the Voyageurs get their 3rd hit already of this young game. All right, so Lopez, the center fielder for Vancouver, comes up. He is a semi-prospect. Spiegel again is neutral for his experience. Let's see, 1-4, prospect batter. Yes, anxious swing at a marginal pitch, and he will pop out. We'll say he pops out to shallow left field, and that will be the second out. All right, so 2 out. We'll go back to the top of the order. And here comes Abdi. Abdi walked and then came in to score on the home run by Manzanares back in his first at-bat. Let's see, 5-6, ace, no, sad sack, no. Oh boy, that is going to be a double into right field, and that is going to score the run. So Abdi with an RBI double. As Grubb will come in. He was off to the races with 2 outs. And then Abdi is not going to be satisfied with that. He is then going to steal third base and get himself just 90 feet away from scoring. And here comes Manzanares as Chris Hoffman joins us. Welcome, Chris. All right, let's see. So Manzanares got the 2-run bomb back in the first. Let's see what he does here. 3-5-6. Same. No, he is a switch hitter. And he is not a utility or stat sack. That is going to be a single down. I guess it's going to be down the first base line. And that is going to score Abdi. And suddenly it is 4-0. And we will get some activity going in the bullpen. Oh, boy. Spiegel, who pitched an absolute gem in his first outing, is having a little bit of a problem here. Let's see. I guess we will get Devin Journal up in the bullpen. All right, so here comes Billy Bechtel. 1 on, 2 out, but 2 runs already in. 4-5-6. He is not patient. That is going to be a fly out to center field, and that will do it. Oh boy, but 2 more runs come in on 3 hits, 1 runner left on, and it's 4-0 Vancouver as we head into the bottom of the second. Oh boy. As the Vancouver fan section really getting loud now. Here in the bottom of the second, we're going to start on the chemistry chart. Vancouver is fully harmonious and New England semi-dissonant. Jimmy Pastor going to lead things off. Or no, sorry. It's going to be Monick. Actually, I got them out of order. There we go. That's Dari Monick, who will lead things off. Let's see. Oh, and they do get the dot. Pitching team dissonance, no. So infield drama. Hot shot on the infield. Let's see. The pitcher is not Iron. So comebacker to the mound, and Canario will make a kick save and a beauty. Snags it and then fires on to first for the out. All right, so 1 down, nobody on, and now here comes Jimmy Pastor. Let's see, 2-2-6, batter hit by pitch. Oh, the dot says yes, so Pastor is going to get plunked, and he will get on base the hard way. So, 1 on, 1 out. Here comes Heath Howes, third baseman for New England. Let's see what he can do here. Oh boy, let's see. That's the 2-3-6. So he is a switch hitter. So that is going to end up being a walk. So Pastor to second. Howes draws the 1-out walk. And hey, we've got something going here as the catcher, Austin McWhorter, comes in. Canario starting to sweat maybe a little out there as he has a runner in scoring position for the first time. Let's see, 1 out, 2 on, and a 4-run game. Here is the delivery. Oh, and it's another fresh check. Oh, man, so that'll be a line out. McWhorter gets a pitch to hit, but right at the second baseman for the second out. So that'll bring up Don De Jesus, the shortstop, batting ninth, our rookie shortstop. Let's see if he can get something going. 1-2-5, struggler, no. He is not patient. He is a whiffer, though, so he's going to go down swinging. Ooh, boy. And so those 2 runners will be stranded. No runs, no hits, but 2 runners left on. And we will head to the top of the third. It is 4-0 Vancouver. Oh boy, Rob, you got to put that on a T-shirt. That's a that's a great slogan. All right, so here we go. In the third, it is going to be the 4, 5, and 6 batters coming up for the Voyageurs. Travis Harvey, he singled in his first plate appearance. Let's see, that is a control check. Gets the dot, so comebacker to the mound. Spiegel fields it, fires on to Young at first, and there's one down. Here comes True Jones. He reached on a fielder's choice in his first at-bat. 1, 2, 6. Fresh does get the dot, so that will be a line out for the second out. And now that'll bring up Tully Irvin. Irvin ground out in his first plate appearance. Let's see, 2, 4, 5. Oh, he's a semi-hero, but he doesn't get the dot, so that is going to be a pop out to second. And Spiegel finally gets a 1, 2, 3 inning. Nothing happening in the top half. We'll head to the bottom of the third. And we will start on the experience chart as Sean Carty comes up. So Canario, a full prospect. Carty is neutral. So we don't need a decider die. Here's the pitch. 4-5. Prospect batter. No. Otherwise, it's a hard to feel. Oh, we are going to need the decider die. So it's a Baltimore chop up the first base line. So Grubb springs up, grabs the ball, fires to first. Carty is semi-active. If we get a dot, he's going to beat it out. And no. Oh, boy. Grubb, right out of his, his crouch, pounces on that, fires to first, and gets Carty by a step for the first out. Nice play by the catcher there. Here comes Corbin Young. Young hit one right on the screws in his first at-bat, but right at the second baseman. Let's see, 3-5-5. He is not a struggler. Young is not a champion. So he is going to ground out to second. And there are 2 down. Here comes J.R. Keel. Keel flew out to center field. His first at-bat, 1, 2, 6. That's a fresh check, and yes, we're in the third, so he is still fresh. Line out to second. And 1, 2, 3 goes New England. And it'll still be 4-0 as we head to the fourth inning. All right, so Spiegel trying to gut his way to a at least get himself into the the fifth inning here. Let's see. Oh, and did my... Let's see. Oh, no, I get... Okay, sorry. I thought my scoreboard wasn't working for a second. All right, so here in the fourth, it's going to be the 7, 8, 9 batters coming up for Vancouver. Let's see. 3, 3, 6. Ace, no. Sad-sack utility patient, no. That is going to be a single for Lofton. Let's see, that's the 6th hit given up by Spiegel. And we will once again be going to the experience chart. Spiegel neutral. Bobby Grubb, who was 1 for 1 on the day. He will come up. He is a semi-icon. Here's the pitch. Let's see. Oh, that's going to be the umpire calls timeout to review the ball. And then on the next, when play resumes, it's going to be a walk. And uh-oh. Suddenly, we've got runners at first and second. Nobody out. Here comes Lopez. Lopez, who flew out. And this might be it for Spiegel. Let's see if we can get a double play. All right. Here is the pitch. 2, 4, 6. Oh, but he's a semi-control, but we don't get the dot. But the batter is eager. So, would have been a walk. He's actually going to pop out to third. They'll call the infield fly roll. And we'll get a very, very important out. And now here comes Abdi. Oh boy, Abdi has not been retired. He has walked, doubled, driven in a run, scored 2 runs, and stolen a base. So he's had quite a day. Let's see if Spiegel can get him out here. 115, fresh. We're in the 4th, so no. He is not a home run king or a Satsack. That is going to be a double. He'll get his 2nd double of the night. Oh boy. Grubb is stoic, so he will not score. But Lofton will easily come in to score. And suddenly, it is 5-0 as Abdi gets his 2nd RBI. And that is going to do it. Let's see. Do we want to... I think before we take him out, we're going to intentionally walk Manzanares. And then we'll go to the bullpen. So Spiegel's night is done early, as he only records 1 out here in the 4th inning. So that'll bring up Bechtel, and we are going to bring in one of our other long relievers and hope we get lucky. Brian Mella, who I believe this is his first appearance of the season, will come in. So just 3 1/3 innings for Spiegel. 7 hits, 5 runs, but has the bases loaded. All right, so let's see if Mella can get out of this jam. Here comes Billy Bechtel. Bechtel 0 for 2 so far tonight with a strikeout and a flyout. Let's see, 2-3-3. Ace or star. Well, he'll get the temporary ace quality for coming in for a righty facing a righty. So a grounder to short. Let's see, I believe with the bases loaded. Yeah, we were playing for the double play. So it's going to be a fielder's choice, and the runner will score. So we'll get the out at second, but not be able to turn it. So Grubb comes in to score. Abdi over to third. Manzanares is out on the force, and Bechtel will reach on the fielder's choice. So it's 6-0, 2 out, runners at the corners. Here comes Travis Harvey. Harvey 1 for 2. Let's see, 3-5-6, righty on righty. That is going to be a strikeout. So Mella does get 2 outs. 1 does come in. So now we can close the books on Spiegel. 6 runs. Whoa. All of them earned. Oh boy. And it is 6-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Oh boy. All right, so we'll head to the bottom half of the inning. And we'll have the middle of our order coming up. 4, 5, and 6 batters. Tovar struck out in his first appearance. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. Control, no. But he is eager. So he will pop out to third. All right, so 1 out. Nobody on for Monick. Monick hit a comebacker to the mound in his first at-bat. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Runners on base, no. Monick is not hot batter. He's one of our 2 cold batters tonight, so he will also pop out to third. And there's 2 out. Base is empty for Jimmy Pastor. He got on base the hard way, got plunked, and then was stranded at second. Here is the pitch. Let's see. He is not a whiffer, so we're going to have outfield drama. Master with a shot into the outfield. Let's see. Is the left fielder iron? I don't believe they have anybody who is iron. No, that's Abdi. He's actually semi-gold. So, Abdi's going to get on his horse. Dives at the last minute, and he's going to grab that for the out. A fantastic play by Abdi and left field for the third out. And that will do it here. 1, 2, 3. Goes New England in the fourth. We'll head to the fifth inning. It's all Vancouver. 5-0. We'll let Brian Mella stay out on the mound for another inning of work. I think this is going to be a bullpen game. Let's see, and it will be the middle of the order as Jones will lead things off. Jones 0 for 2. Fielder's choice and a line out. Let's see, 2-4-6. Control got the dot. So a little comebacker to the mound. Mella has it and fires to Young for the first out. Here comes Tully Irvin. He is 0 for 2 with a ground out and a pop out. 1-1-5. Fresh. Let's see. Oh, I guess it is the second inning of work. So no. He is not a home run king or a sad sack. So he's going to get a double into left field. First hit given up for Mella. So 1 out, 1 on. For Max Lofton. Lofton 1 for 2. A fly out, a single, and a run scored. Let's see. Oh, but another eager batter. So he's going to fly out to center field. And there's 2 down. And here comes the catcher, Bobby Grubb. He's had a good night, calling a good game behind the plate, and a defensive gem, throwing out Cardi at first. And has also gone, 1 for 1 officially. He is singled, walked, and scored 2 runs. Let's see, 1-2-5, Struggler. He doesn't get the dot, thankfully. The batter is not patient. He is a semi-whiffer, though. Doesn't get the dot, but it'll just be a ground out to third for the third out. So no runs, 1 hit, and one runner left on. We'll head to the bottom of the fifth. Vancouver still on top, 6-0. All right, so here in the bottom of the sixth, it's going to be the 7, 8, and 9 batters coming up for New England. So Heath Howes, he walked in his first appearance. Let's see, 1, 3, 4, gold catcher. No, he is neutral. Batter is not a champion, so outfield drama. Howes with a drive to outfield. Let's see, is the center fielder gold? That's Lopez. Yes, he is. So that is going to be a line out to the center fielder, as Lopez will get on his horse too. And that'll fire the team up. We're actually going to go to the chemistry chart for the next at-bat. So McWhorter comes up. McWhorter is 0 for 1 with a line out. Vancouver fully harmonious. New England semi-dissonant. Let's see, 2-5. Pitching team dissonance, no. So fly out to right field. So that'll be 2 outs. And here comes the number 9 batter, the rookie shortstop, Don De Jesus. He struck out in his first plate appearance. Canario kicks, delivers. Let's see, not an eager batter, so he is going to draw a walk. And we will go to the chemistry chart once again as Sean Carty comes up to the plate. All right, so Canario from the stretch. Let's see, 1-6. Batting team dissonance. Well, we don't get the dot. That's going to be another walk. As Carty walks for the second time tonight. He's walked twice and ground out. All right, so runners at second and third, 2 out. And here comes Corbin Young. He has lined out and ground out. Canario trying to get out of the inning. Let's see, 2, 4, 5. Oh, and he, there we go. So that's a hero check, and Young has it. And that's also going to trigger his leap card, so he will flip over to his superstar side. Let's see, De Jesus is at second, and he is not an active runner. So that is not going to score. It's not going to be deep enough, even though there are 2 outs. So De Jesus forced to hold at third as they get the ball in quickly, and that will be the first hit given up by Canario. The crowd will give him a nice round of applause. Canario with a no-hitter through 4 2/3. And then, boy, oh boy, it looked like he was going to get through this inning. Walked 2 batters in a row, and then Young with the single. All right, so now bases full. And, oh boy, this could make things interesting as the DH, Keel, steps up. Keel 0 for 2 with a flyout and a line out. Here is the pitch. Oh, and it's a 2-4. Oh, but he doesn't have control. He only has a workman and flash. So, oh, but Keel is eager. Oh, all right, so he's going to pop out to third, and that is going to do it. So the shutout still intact. They leave the bases full, and we will head to the top of the 6th. Still 6-0, Vancouver. Oh boy. All right. So here in the top of the 6th, let's see. It's going to be the 9, 1, and 2 batters up. I'll let Mella stay in for now. He will have no freshness left. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. Control. He does get the dot, so that'll be a grounder back to the mound. And we will head back to the top of the order. So Abdi up. Abdi, what a night he has had. Some good plays in the outfield. And he has not been retired at the plate. He has walked and doubled twice. Driven in 2 runs and scored 2. And stolen a base. Let's see. 3, 5, 5. Struggler. Doesn't get the dots. Champion. Oh boy. Well, we have to roll the dot. The decider die again. As he's a semi-champion. Oh, and he does get the dot. So he is going to get another double, and he will flip to his superstar side. All right, so yes, so a double into left field, the 3rd double of the night for Abdi. Oh my goodness. All right, here comes Manzanares. This will probably be it for Mella. Let's see, 3, 4, 4. Oh boy. Might have left him in for 1 batter too long. Mella is a semi-prospect, gets the dot. So prospect pitcher, we are going to go to the fence chart. Manzanares doesn't have any of the power qualities, so we'll just roll on the other column. Drive into the outfield. Oh boy, and that is going to bounce around. And by the time they get it back in, Manzanares is going to be standing at third with an RBI triple. So Abdi easily comes in to score. And it is 7-0. Vancouver making this a laugher. Oh my goodness. All right, so Bechtel comes up. Oh boy. Well, let's see. I guess I can go with we'll bring in Joe McNeil, another pitcher who hasn't gotten a lot of activity so far in the season. So Mella goes, let's see. What, 1 1/3? Or 1 2, or sorry, let's see, so 1 2/3. 2 innings. Okay. Because he came in with 1 out. All right. Here comes McNeil. Runner in scoring position at third base. 1 run already in. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. That is the control check. And yes, he has full control. So come back to the mound for the out. 2 down. Still a runner at third for Travis Harvey. Harvey is 1 for 3 on the night. Let's see, 1 4 5. Struggler. He's a semi-struggler, but doesn't get the dot. So that is just going to be a grounder to first. And Corbin Young will pick that up himself. Step on the bag for the out. And that will end the top of the 6th. 1 run on 2 hits. 1 runner left on. And it's 7-0. All Vancouver as we head into the bottom of the 6th. So Mella with the 1 run. Okay. So here in the bottom of the 6th, Coco Canario pitching a pretty good game here. A 1-hitter, 1-hit shutout. We'll have his work cut out for him here in the 6th. 4, 5, and 6 batters. Coming up, Tovar 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-out. Oh, boy. And Canario is going to challenge him with an inside fastball. Tovar is going to turn on that, and that is way back left field. Abdi will take a couple steps and then just watch that sail over his head. And Tovar has gotten his team on the board with a leadoff solo homer here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh boy, as I just saw the metric joke in the chat room. Nice. All right, so there we go. The second hit given up by Canario is a solo bomb, and you got to wonder, is that going to rattle the rookie? There'll be some activity starting up in the bullpen. As Grant joins us. Hi, Grant. Sorry I missed you when you first popped in. Scott Johnson joins us as well. All right, so Monick up. He is 0 for 2. A ground out and a pop out. Let's see. 1-1-2 flash. Yes, Monick is going to go down swinging. So Canario recovers after giving up the home run and strikes out Monick. Here comes Jimmy Pastor. Pastor, he's been hit by a pitch and has lined out into the outfield. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Runner on base, no. He is not a hot batter, so he is going to pop out to third. And 2 down. Here comes Heath Howes. Howes has walked and lined out into center field. 1 4 5. He is not a struggler. That is going to be a grounder to third, and that will do it. So a solo home run leads off the inning. But then Canario sets down the next 3 batters in order. So we'll head to the 7th, and it is 7-1. Vancouver on top. We'll let McNeil stay in for 1 more inning. Let's see, it'll be the middle of the order coming up for Vancouver. True Jones is he is 0 for 3 on the night. 1, 2, 3, flash and fresh. Yes, that'll be a strikeout. 1 down, nobody on for Tully Irvin. Irvin is 1 for 3 tonight with a double. 3, 5, 5. Oh, struggler this time did get the dot, so that will be a single into left field. as Irvin gets his second hit of the night. Here comes Max Lofton. Let's see, Lofton is 1 for 3. Single and a run scored and a couple of flyouts. 2, 3, 3, ace or star, no. Slugger, oh boy, he got the dots. Uh-oh. So McNeil, I guess, pitching to contact, and Lofton obliges him as he is going to turn on that one and back out of here. A 2-run bomb for Lofton. Oh boy, and the home crowd is not happy about this. Oh my goodness. We're looking to end the month schedule on a high note. And it's a high note for Vancouver for sure. Oh boy. All right, so base is empty now. Here comes the catcher, Bobby Grubb. Grubb is singled, walked, and ground out. Let's see. He is not a hero, so that will be a pop out to second for the second out, and we will go to the experience chart for the next at bat. Semi-prospect against semi-prospect. And get the dots. Oh, icon pitcher, no. So that is just going to be, let's see, a hard shot to shallow right field. Great play by the first baseman to the pitcher to get the out. And that will do it. So, 2 runs on 2 hits. Nobody left on. And it is time to stretch here at Bitty Beer Ballpark for any fans that are still in attendance. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the Minutemen. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right. Well, let's see if the stretch is going to fire up the team. They have themselves in quite a pickle here. Down 9-1 as we head to the bottom of the 7th. All right. Let's see. And it'll be the 8, 9, and 1 batters coming up. Grant, I was going to let Canario go for a while, but if you want to bring in somebody, let me know. Let's see, McHorder is 0 for 2 on the night. He has lined out and he has flown out. And Rob Iska is on fire tonight in the chat room. All right, here we go. Coco kicks and deals, and McHorder with a pitch to hit, but doesn't quite have enough power. He will fly out. Into left field as we're getting breaking news that the bullpen coach has been fired in Vancouver. All right, so yeah, I mean, especially when you got a 9-1 lead, might as well. And he's been pitching a pretty good game, so. Let's see. All right, here comes De Jesus. He has struck out and he has walked. 3-3-6. He's not an ace, but De Jesus is a full utility, so he is going to watch strike 3, and he will get rung up by Dave Hout. 2 down. Here comes Sean Carty. Carty, he has walked twice. And almost beat out an infield single. And then has been stranded on base both times he's got on. Let's see what he can do here. 1-4-4. Oh, well, he can... Oh, no. Well, that's the strikeout with the glasses. Dave Houts is semi-questionable. The dot says yes. So instead of strike 3, it's going to be ball 4. And Dave Houts is not making any friends north of the border. So Cardi is aboard for the 3rd time tonight. He has walked 3 times. Oh boy, and here comes Corbin Young. Young, who got a single in his last at-bat that flipped his card to his superstar side. Let's see what he can do with it here in his first opportunity. All right, Coco from the stretch. Oh, it's a 3-6-6, so that's just going to be a fly out to center field. Young with just the warning track power there. So the walk doesn't come back to hurt Coco. No runs, no hits, 1 runner left on. We will head to the 8th inning, and it is all Vancouver here tonight, 9-1. Well, we might as well bring in our last journeyman pitcher here. Let's see. So McNeil is going to go 1 2/3. And here comes Devin Journal. All right. And let's see what he does here. So Ahmed Abdi will come up, and what a sensational night he has had. He has gone 3 for 3, 3 doubles, 2 RBIs. He's also walked. He scored 3 runs. Oh boy. And let's see what he does here against Journal. He's going to also get a pitch to hit, but doesn't quite have enough power. That will just be a fly out into left field for the first out. Here comes Manzanares. Manzanares got the scoring started back in the first inning with a 2-run bomb. He also has an RBI single. Was intentionally walked and has a triple. Oh, he's only a double away from the cycle. Let's see what happens. 3-3-5. Wild, no. He is not a sad sack. That would have been cool if it was a double, but it's going to be a single and then a stolen base. So he will end up at second, but doesn't get the double. All right, so runner in scoring position for Billy Bechtel. Bechtel has not got a hit tonight. He is 0 for 4 at the plate. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. There are runners on base, so we will go to the plate drama. Let's see, 4-6. Catcher is not iron. So batter lets fastball go by for a strike. We'll go to the umpire chart. Umpire chart with a runner at second base. Oh boy. Let's see, 4-4. Respected umpire at first. No. Let's see, so other umpires call the batter out. The runner advances to third. So a bang play over at first. And Wayne Kontrak calls him out. And Manzanares will advance to third on the play. So 2 outs. Runner at third for Travis Harvey. Harvey 1 for 4 on the night with a single. Let's see, 1-4-5. Struggler doesn't get the dot. So that will be a grounder to third. And that will do it. So the runner will be stranded at third. They won't add to their lead. Still 9-1 though, as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Here in the bottom of the 8th, it'll be the 3, 4, and 5 batters coming up for New England. I guess Canario will let him stay out there maybe one more inning unless things he gets a couple runners aboard, and he's going to get Keel to fly out to center field. Canario pitching a heck of a game for his debut here in Baseball America. Here comes Tovar. Tovar, the only blemish On his night, he's a solo home run in his last at bats. He's also struck out and popped out. Let's see. He is not a struggler. Tovar is not patient, so that will be a ground out to third, and 2 quick outs. Here comes Monick. Monick is 0 for 3 on the night. Boy, a ground out, a pop out, and a strikeout. Let's see. 136. He's not an ace. Monick is a whiffer, and he is cold. So he is going to just flail away at a curveball in the dirt. And Monick is out on strikes. Ooh, boy. So 1, 2, 3. Go the Minutemen in the 8th inning. Oh boy, and that's going to bring out some Bronx cheers from whatever fans are remaining in the stands. Oh boy, and Rob is just El Fuego in the chat room tonight, reminding everybody to please tip your waitstaff. All right, here we go. In the 9th, I'll let Journal stay in there to mop things up. True Jones will lead things off. Jones 0 for 4 tonight. Let's see. He is not wild. The batter is eager, but he's also a semi-whiffer. It gets a dot, so that's going to be a strikeout. 1 down. Base is empty for Tully Irvin. Irvin is 2 for 4 with a double and a single and a run scored. Let's see. 1, 3, 4. Gold catcher, no. Champion, no. So outfield drama coming up. And 1, 4. The right fielder semi-gold. I don't think he is. No, he is neutral. So that will fall in for a single. So Irvin with a 1 out single here in the top of the 9th. Gets his 3rd hit of the evening. And we will go to the experience chart. And it'll be a full icon pitcher against a full prospect batter. Let's see. 1-6. Icon pitcher, yes. So that is going to be, that's going to be a grounder to short. And that'll be a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left on. And we will head to the bottom of the 9th. All right, and let's see. The minutes are becoming hours. Oh boy. Let's see. So here in the 9th, that's going to be the 6, 7, 8 batters coming up, and I say that you let Canario try to get the complete game, unless a runner gets on board. Let's see. Pastor got plunked in his first at-bat and then has lined out and has popped out. Canario deals. Let's see. 3, 4, 4. Oh, boy. Well, that's the prospect roll, and he is a full prospect, so we will go to the fence chart. Pastor does not have any of the power qualities, so we'll roll on the other column. And that is going to be a leadoff double for Pastor. And just the 3rd hit given up by Canario. Let's see. And here comes Heath Howes. Let's see, Grant. What do you think? Do you want to... I don't know. I guess what, like Chris Page? Do you want him to get warmed up? Just in case? Or Boneburger? Maybe there's a comeback in the works. I don't know. We'll see. I would say let Canario stay in one more, but if you want to make a change, let me know. Oh boy, this would be quite a comeback. I don't know. Let's see. All right, so runner in scoring position. Boy, is that for? I think it's only the 3rd runner that has reached scoring position. Well, other than the solo home runs. All right, so here's Howes. Howes is walked, lined out, and ground out. 3, 4, 6. Eager, he's semi-eager, gets the dot. So that is going to be a fly out to center field for the first out. 1 down, 1 on. Here comes the catcher, Austin McWhorter. McWhorter is 0 for 3 on the night. Canario kicks and delivers. He's not an ace. McWhorter, not a slugger. Let's see. A single, but it's with the 2 dots. Oh, he's not a sad sack or a home run. Okay, so a single into center field. I don't believe Pastor is neutral, so that should not... Yeah, because there's only 1 out. So another hit, and that'll put runners at the corners. And let's see. Our shortstop is coming up. And Grant is saying to let him pitch. Let's see. I think that I am going to bring in a pinch hitter. Because why not? I'll bring in Hinojosa. He will pinch hit and he'll stay in to play short if somehow we manage to do something silly. So, our first pinch hitter of the game. Alright, here's Hinojosa. A lefty. So, ready on lefty here. Canario from the stretch. Trying to get through this with a complete game on his first, his professional debut here. Can he do it? Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye, no. That is going to be a strikeout for the second out. And we will go to the right now chart for Sean Carty. So Canario is going to be hot. Carty will be neutral as he walked his last time. So here we go. Crowd on its feet. Well, what crowd is left? I suppose. Here we go. Canario from the stretch. Kicks. Delivers. 3, 4. Cold batter, no. Oh, but it's just going to be a fly out to right field. Oh, boy. So Carty flies out to right. And that is going to do it. Coco Canario pitches a 4-hit, 1-run complete game in his debut, and the Voyageurs get the win. 9-1. Oh my goodness. What a fantastic outing for the rookie. And he was definitely backed up by his by the bats. But we'll give the rookie our player of the game. Congratulations, Coco Canario, who gets win number 1 of his career right here in Biddy Beer Ballpark. All right, so there we go. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. That'll be my last Baseball America game until May. There may be something special that I'll be able to showcase this week. But depending on how things go, if not, I should be back Wednesday with my Roller Rumble League after we took a week off last week. And then, yeah, we'll see how the rest of the week plays out. But all right, guys, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Please hit the like button on your way out. We are on our way to 50 members, so thank you, everybody, who has joined and supported me. If you would like to become a member of the channel, you can click the join button down below for details on that. All right, guys, until next time, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.